friends, it's Miss Becky. Welcome back to my porch. I'm with the Asheboro Public Library, and today we're going to learn some really fun paper sculpture techniques. I hope you've had fun making your origami projects this week that you picked up at the library. And this time we're going to do some more paper art. But this time all you'll need is paper, scissors, and glue, maybe a stapler. So paper is what we call 2D because it only has a height and a width, but it has no depth. It's very, very thin, so you can't get it to stand up on its own. So what we're going to do is we're going to explore some techniques to help paper to stand up or to become three-dimensional, where it has a height, width, and depth. So that's 3 dimensions. So one way you can do that is to roll your paper into a little cylinder like this, and then it becomes a 3D object. You can glue it, or I'm just going to use a little piece of tape right now to show you. So then the paper can stand up on its own, and you can even cut a bunch of little tabs here at the bottom like I did, kind of like how we did our hat last week. You cut these little tabs here at the bottom and then fold them out like this. Then you can put a little bit of glue on the bottom like this. And it can help your tube stand up. Then you can make a table or some sort of base or connect it to another object. Another thing you can do is, instead of making a tube, you could cut a strip of paper. What I did is I folded it in half, but I just kind of like left a little tab here at the top, and then I folded it in half again. And when I unfold it and then bend this part in, and again, this little tab here helps you to connect it. And then you have a little rectangle shape, and it can also stand up like the cylinder. Another way that you can make paper three-dimensional is to get a long strip of paper and then you fold it. What I do is I fold a little piece and then I turn it over, and then I fold it the same size again, and then turn it over and then fold, turn, fold. And then when you fold it all the way up like this, you get a little accordion shape like this. Then you can do lots of stuff with it. You can make it, if it's a short piece, you can make stairs out of it going up to the top here like that. Or you can even connect it like this and make like a fan shape. Like that. Or you could even cut it like this, cut a little piece off, and then make 2 of these and connect one on the other side, and then you have like a really cool flower shape. Another way you can make a 3D shape is to cut a circle out of some paper and then cut a spiral into it. Just kind of keep going around and around until you get all the way until the middle. And then of course it looks kind of like a snake. Or you could just make a neat spiral shape with it. So you can also do that with a square or rectangle shape. It doesn't have to be a circle. Another way to get things to stand up is what's called a little, is to use little tabs. So what I did on this piece is I cut a little tiny tab, a little slit right there. And then on the other piece that I wanted to stand up, I cut another little slit right here like that. And then when you put them together, you have to jiggle it a little bit. Then you can get your object to stand up like that. One fun way to make a 3D pop-up card is to take a regular piece of paper and fold it in half, and then fold it in half again. So it's folded into quarters, and then on this part right here, what I'll do is make two little slits like this, about the same size. And then when you open up the card this way, you can pull this little tab out like that, and then glue another little piece that you made right like that. You can also decorate the back of the card with this. Then when you give the card to somebody, you can write something if you want it here, like Happy 4th. And you can give somebody the card, make something on the front, and then when they open it up, it pops up like this. So this is how I made some of the fun flowers for the entrance to the children's room at the library. I would fold paper in half like this, and then just cut like half a little leaf shape like that, and open it up. And then I just put 3 pieces together like that, and you can staple them or tape them or glue them. And then I would just put them on top of each other, kind of like this, and make a flower. And if you want, you could cut some more fringe and a strip of paper, and then just sort of like curl it out a little bit. Kind of looks like eyelashes. And then just roll it up. Oh, here's my dog barking. Make another fringe shape for the middle. Yay, here's my 3D paper sculpture of a sparkler. I hope you have a great weekend making some fun paper sculptures. If you would, send photos of your work to asheborochildrensroom@gmail.com. We would love to put them up in our gallery. I hope you have a great, safe weekend, and I'll see you here next time on Friday when we stick around. Bye.